User group privileges allow you to control what each user or group of users can do in MacPractice. Privileges are accessed in the References ability by selecting User Group Privileges in the sidebar. By default, MacPractice comes with an Administrator group, an Others group, and a Super Admin group. The Super Admin is a fail-safe user group that may need to be used by the support department in the event that all administrators forget their passwords. You may use this user group privilege for any users that you wish to grant full access to MacPractice. To create a new user group, click on the plus button in the sidebar. You will need to give the group a name, which can be anything, such as scheduling, front office, billing, office managers, and so on. You can name the reference either after the type of task the person will be performing or after an individual user, depending on how you will be setting them up. I will create a group called Scheduling. From there, select an ability on the left and uncheck the actions you do not wish the user to perform. For example, you probably want to make sure that all users cannot change their own privileges or the privileges of others. To do this, select References on the left and uncheck Edit Users and Group Privileges. You will notice that when you click on an ability, the area on the right displays a short description about what that ability does. You will want to go through each item on the left and be sure the user privileges are set appropriately. Keep in mind that some privileges may affect whether another privileges are applicable or not. For example, in the Ledger privileges, there is a View Ledger privilege. If a user doesn't have the View Ledger privilege, they won't be able to access the ledger at all, so the rest of the privileges don't matter. Once you are finished, be sure to save your changes. If you haven't already done so, you can associate the privilege group to a user. Select a user in the sidebar and click on the Privileges tab. Select the user group privilege from the pop-up menu. You will see a summarized list of the user's privileges below. This user is now linked to this group privilege. If you ever make any changes to the group, the user's privileges will be updated as well. They will simply have to log out and back in to see the changes reflected.